Good morning YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am doing a prequel to the video I'm going to do. I came in the greenhouse to do a canopy tour with you guys, which I'm going to do on the next video. I shot some pictures, or I took some pictures of just the plants above my head and put them on Facebook, and I got quite a few nice comments and some people wanted to see a video of what's actually up there, so I'm going to do that next. But I thought I would show you a little device I have made, and I'm sure I didn't invent it, but I did design it myself, and but I'm sure there's others out there like this. It's how I actually work with all these plants above my head. Some of them, when they're pretty high up there, so it's hard to reach some of them, and they get higher as it goes back here. You can see I can't reach the top anywhere up here, and it gets even worse when you're trying to hang stuff up here. So I had to make something here, and I just wanted to show you what I made. I've had this going for a couple of years. I've had this thing in the greenhouse. So it's just a piece of bamboo, and I took some heavy gauge wire and I wrapped it around, and then I went parallel with the bamboo and then up. And this hooky thing seemed to be the right design for me, for what I was doing here. And then I've just zap strapped it, zip tied it, zap strapped, zip whatever. I always get grief. They're not called zap straps. Well, they are for me. So anyways, that is what the thing looks like here, and it makes it so I can get to the plants from up above. Some of these plants would be a nightmare to get otherwise. Some of them are still a nightmare to get. But let's just have a look at some simple ones. Let's turn this a little bit. So above my head here, I can get down this air plant pretty easily to show you guys, to water it, to do whatever. But then to put it back up, I have a little bit more trouble. So I hang it on my hanging hook, guide it with one hand, and can put it back up very easily. And that is how I go about doing my daily maintenance on these things. A lot of times you can get them down very easily, but you can't necessarily get them up as easily. So this hook here just allows me to, it's got enough weight that it can hold the plants by themselves, but I always try to keep a handle on the bottom. But with a hook like this, in order to get it up without standing on a stool, I have to be holding this little hook, or else it's bending like this, and I can't do that, and I don't want to always be getting a stool just to get one little thing. So this way I can be quite accurate and get it right up there and hang it back up. So works for all the highest plants in the greenhouse, and it's super quick, super easy to get my plants down. So there's my Rob Kentley. I just repotted that. But yeah, a super little handy hook for all of your hanging needs in the greenhouse there. I'll give you one more look at it, and then what we're going to do is I'll stop the camera, I'll make a new video. So if you're watching this and you want to see what is actually up here, there's lots of cool plants that you never get to see. I'll show you the top level of the cattleyas behind you and stuff like that. I'll be up on the step stool, the stool that I want to avoid when I'm using this thing. But I'll be up there and we'll look at some cool stuff. But yeah, there's a final look at it. So totally simple to make. I just made it one day when I was sick of reaching for stuff. And this design definitely, it needs to be sleek, it needs to be thin here. To make sure you can get your hook in there, but you want to be able to get this back out. So it took a little bit of bending and prodding and stuff to make it. But yeah, there we go. So there's my design hook for getting the plants down from the canopy. It works very good for all of them that are up there, and it saves me getting the step stool. I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, if you want a tour of the canopy, I think that's going to be kind of fun. That's coming up right now. Bye guys.